I want to know, because to me, it seems like what you said about Jada on the Facebook post, what made you say that?
There's so much more things important going on besides the Oscars. And if you're going to ask people to band together with you and to do something that's very racially motivated, we don't have any Latinos, we don't have any Asians, we've got injustices all over the place. If you're gonna do that, be specific and make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons and not because you didn't get a nomination.
Well, Ms. Janet, you said you ran into JL a couple of years ago.
I did. I ran into JL.
Right now, if you saw Mr. Will Smith, what would you say to him?
I would say thank you. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because I met the love of my life. Through all of this, I remarried, and my husband is the bomb.
That is wonderful. All right now. That's amazing.
Yes!
That is amazing.
Sometimes you have to lose everything in life to find out who you really are and to find that love in your life. If you change one moment, you've changed the whole cake.
Thing.
Would you want to see him?
Will? Mm-hmm. If I see him, and I would just say, what's up? You know?
Yeah.
Because I've done nothing wrong. Yeah. I can face them. I can face them, each and every one of them, because they know the reality of what that show was. It was a wonderful show.
Wow, yeah.
We had a great time.
I was such a huge fan.
Thank you.
Such a huge. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was like the show.
Yeah.
Amazing show.
I know, and maybe the next generation will stop saying, why were there two mothers? You know, that's why
It's even been Instagram memes.
Yep, it's dark-skinned Viv.
Oh, yeah, light-skinned Viv.
Yeah,
Oh, my
light-skinned
God.
Viv,
They call me, what's it, 2.0 Viv, and there's a dark-skinned kind of Aunt Love Viv, and I'm like, this is crazy. Wow. You know, it's a testimony to the power of the media and the power of a very good family show.
Right.
Wow.
Now, that is so true. So clearly you're very passionate about actors and the Oscars. What do you think is the solution to the entire Oscar diversity issue?
I think we got to look at the world as a total. There's a problem, you know? The Oscars are so irrelevant in the scheme of life. You know, Boko Haram just burned 36 children alive in Nigeria. Mm-hmm. There are, things happening in Flint, Michigan, where they can't have water. Right. There's a lot going on. The Oscars is just a small piece of the pie and the diversity issue. We've got to be okay when my son walks into 7-Eleven and is not suspect of stealing.
Wow.
So,
okay.
Janet, don't you find a little bit of what Jada said?
Absolutely.
She has a little bit of validity to what she said.
Oh, I don't. No, don't misunderstand me, please, because that's.
Yeah, I don't want you to be misunderstood.
Oh, thank you, and I love your singing. Oh my God.
So there is validity to that.
Absolutely. Yeah. We have a problem. Yeah. And I respect Jada highly. I respect her skill. I respect her as an artist.
That's
I respect her as an actress.
That's right.
Very much.
And you both have a similarity. You both brought up the issue, that there is a diversity issue in the world, period.
Yes, there is. But there's been a diversity issue years and years and years ago. Mm-hmm. This didn't just start this year.
Yeah.
This started way back when the Oscars first, came up.
Right.
Came in, yes. It wasn't created for us, by us. We can do our own thing. Definitely.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Well, Janet, we really thank you for coming on, for being so open and candid and honest. And we just wanted an understanding, and that's the purpose of The Real, is that we allow everybody to come. So thank you so much. Janet Cubert's new movie, No Letting Go, will be available on demand in March. For more information, go to TheReal.com. Before we go, we want to let everyone know that we did reach out to Jada Pinkett Smith about this, but we haven't heard back from her or her camp. The Smiths has had an undeniable impact on Hollywood, leading the charge as both artists and activists. And we would love to have them on the show and bring on Janet. Let's just have a big old family reunion.